Hello everybody. We're doing one more camping trip and I figured I'm packing up so I'd bring you guys along. Oh yeah, good old Betsy. So we weren't even sure if we were gonna go or not, but the kids have a long weekend this weekend because it's Labor Day and Lance also has off. So it just lines up perfectly. It looks like the weather's actually going to be good, which we have basically had rain for the last month. Even on days where it would get sunny a little bit, the clouds would come back in and it'd rain. And it's just been really not motivating to try to get one last camping trip in. But this weekend, it's going to happen. I turned my fridge on this morning. I'm excited. I think it's already to temp because it's so cold outside already. Let's see. Oh, the light came on. 38 degrees. My fridge is already cold. I know the lighting's so terrible, but this is like my happy place in here. It's just so quiet out here. So I killed the battery. I left the light on in here and I forgot to plug the camper back in to get it charged. And now for some reason our like gas and propane detector is not lighting up, which is super weird. So I'm gonna have to figure that out before we go because that's a necessity. We do fully equipped our camper with obviously propane detectors, carbon monoxide, and smoke detectors. They are all working and in good order. We test them frequently. So we are heading to Johnson's Pond. Our friend Bryce had recommended it as like a chill camping vibe. It's a little pond and it's stocked so the kids can do fishing. We can bring the kayak. I do think it's going to be really, really cold. Anyways, I figured I'd bring you guys along a little bit as I fill the camper. It has been since the end of July that we went camping, so it's been over a month, and that's really crazy. That is super crazy. We're pretty well stocked because we keep the camper stocked until winter. We have all the pantry stuff already in here, like pancake mix and syrup and tuna if we need that, top ramen and snacks. I might have to fill the snacks back up because our last one kind of wiped us out because we were out for a week. So the plan is tomorrow is Friday and Landon has IVIG tomorrow. So me and him are going to go do that in the morning. Lance is going to get all the kids to school, and then once we pick all of them up from school, then hopefully we're all ready to go and we can head out. I've needed this. Just with like the starting of school has been really hectic. There's been a lot of homework for one of my kids, and homework drives me nuts, Kay. If you're a teacher, I'm sorry, but like they spend 6 hours a day at school. I understand little projects and stuff, like that's not a big deal. But like for kids to come home every day and do school after they've been at school all day, it just seems so silly to me. Let them live their life. You don't go to work all day and then come home and do more work, you know, like you have time to just do life. And my kids really haven't done their chores since school started because they're pretty wiped out by the time they get home, and if they have homework then they need to work on that. And so my house is like completely in disarray right now. If you see it, sorry about it. I did get my pantry done yesterday, which was really nice. Throw you to that. You guys, I'm not proud of this, okay? With school starting. Oh, man. Oh, let me pick this up here. That's better. So much better. Not perfect, but better. It felt really good to get that done because as you saw, we couldn't even walk in our pantry. It was so bad. I'm just rambling. I don't really want to go inside yet because I'm trying to get the kids to do chores, and it's honestly like pulling teeth. All right, here goes. vlogged much, like talked to you guys, but so those buns are from my Costco haul, remember? You saw it. I was like, oh, we could have burgers twice. No, it was actually 4 times. It was 24 burger buns. So what I did was just open them up, slap some butter and some garlic powder and salt. I would use garlic salt if I would had some, but I do not. Anyways, and then I'm just toasting them in the oven. Is it going to be the best garlic bread ever? Absolutely not. Are the kids gonna eat it? Yeah. It'll be edible enough. Oh my gosh. So I have to make another port shirt for my son. If you are new here, my son was diagnosed with CIDP. It's chronic inflammatory demyelinating polyneuropathy. It's long. Basically, he's got an autoimmune disorder that attacks his nerves, and he gets an infusion every 4 weeks at the time, and he's got a medical port in his left side. So anyways, I make a port shirt. I got one of his favorite shirts from Old Navy. Those are like his favorite. It's just like a basic men's small t-shirt, and I bought a zipper, and I'm gonna cut the shirt and then I'm gonna sew this on. He only wears it once a month, and so it doesn't really get a lot of use, and he normally grows out of them so quick that they last good enough. I should have washed it first and put it in the dryer and pre-shrunk it, but I forgot to do that, and he needs it for tomorrow. So, oh, got gray sweatpants on.
Lucky pants. Hey!
Caught on camera.
Okay. This is gonna be very nice. Okay. All right. So I just have a piece of chalk that I'm using to kind of mark where the start and the end is gonna be. So I'm gonna do it right above your port, because then the shirt falls a little bit, and then it won't. If this part falls, it doesn't fall on where they're trying to access. Okay. Does it look good right there?
Mm-hmm.
It's like right there.
Right here, because that's like on right down with my port, like my porch right there. So like open up, so it's like,
okay. All right, we have our little marks. I'm gonna do this real quick. Get this zit 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 done. It's 8:15 at night. Landon also braided my hair. He did such a good job. Addison and Addison and Landon were playing with my hair. I thought that was cute. Okay, let's go sew a port shirt. right side, right? There it is. Opens up, they can access his port, and then he just zips it up and he gets to wear a shirt all day, and it's amazing. So yeah, port shirt. Gotten this off of TikTok shop because I thought it was really cool, and it's supposed to, like, you're supposed to be able to spray it, and it's supposed to kind of mist, and then you can also pop this open and like pour the oil if you wanted to, but the pump seems a little bit crazy, so we'll have to it's just kind of like streaming, so I don't know. We'll see if this works or not. I just put a little bit in there because I don't want to waste any oil. Avocado oil is very expensive, very, very expensive. So anyways, just explaining why I was filling that. How do you safely take batteries off?
Black first. Black first.
But you just touched the red.
What? I did? Well, no, yeah, you can touch it.
Oh.
You just don't want to make it go to ground. Want to see?
No. So you just can't touch them together?
Correct.
Does that disconnect it if you just disconnect ground?
Yeah. See a spark?
Yeah.
Oh, you got some under there?
Oh, you can't see that.
I'm sorry, do you have stuff on in there?
The fridge.
Yep. That'll do her.
It doesn't shock you?
No, it's 12 volts.
Batteries freak me out. What does that mean? It's still going to shock you. It's just less of a shock, right?
You can touch it. Like, it's not...
You just can't touch them together.
Well, all it does is spark, so it's still okay.
Okay.
I don't know if that did anything, but...
Let's go check.
Turn it out. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Hey, something's flashing on it.
What?
I don't know, more than nothing. I at least see lights on. Oh, there we go. It's zeros. You fixed it. Good job. He just disconnected the battery and plugged it back in, and now it's all good. So, good news. No, I'm not ready. I don't even have it open. What? Hello? Okay, she's in the hole. Wait, there's no. The plug's not in.
What?
The plug's not in. Oh my gosh. Put that there for a second. There's that plug. It's the last time though.
It is.
The next time we're gonna be winterizing. Boo.
One more too, because I had to take some stuff off to, you know, gain access to the tank.
Go ahead, turn her on. For real this time. Our holes are all plugged. There she goes.
I'll make it a little hot just because I've never used it before. That's a good idea though. Doing great. Look at you go, adapting and overcoming.
I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. My hair's crazy. His port shirt turned out so good. There's a couple wrinkles in it, Kay, like it, I forget what it's called, where like the fabric folded over a little bit. It's very minor, and it's fine. He is not gonna care. To whip that out in like 10 minutes, it cost me probably less than $10. I'm not 100% sure on how much an Old Navy shirt is, but it's a basic t-shirt, so very cheap. For sure under $20, but the zipper was only $1, and then whatever the shirt costs. So it's so affordable and so functional. It makes him feel comfortable going. He's still very glad he got his port. That's something that I was very nervous about, was if I was gonna put him through all of that and it wasn't gonna make that much of a difference. And he still to this day is like, I'm so glad that we got a port, because you guys know, like getting an IV is no fun, and his veins were really starting to fight it. 80% of the anxiety from his infusion was like the stick, and now it's done so fast. Anyways, I am going to vlog tomorrow. I don't know how much in the morning with his infusion and stuff, but this is our last camping trip. And so I'm like partially mourning it already. At the same time, I am very much looking forward to calm camping. There's gonna be stuff for the kids to do, but I can just sit still, I can be calm. We are bringing all of the wood so we can have a fire going all the time. It's going to be so resetting for me. I'm looking forward to it. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I will have a couple more videos coming out for sure. And then it's just gonna be back to glitched out there. Regular old Jessica life. Which is quite chaotic, honestly. Anyways, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.